Namaskar and a very good morning. Welcome to the audio cast from Kotak Securities. I'm your host in Guide, Anindya Bannerjee. As risk sentiment is looking quite strong with Asian equities in the green and dollar index soft. Crude oil prices has bounced back above $100, and at the same time, dollar rupee is trading lower, possibly 79, 80, 85 on the July futures may be the start on NSE. Euro dollar is going to have an interesting week, और उसका bearing will be felt on the dollar index and across all currencies. क्योंकि Thursday ECB meets and their monetary policy is live. They're expected to hike rates by 25 basis points, but just in case, if they do a 50, like every central bank is surprising. So if they do a 50, then it can really trigger a short covering rally in the euro dollar. Because the market is aggressively short the euro, and that can trigger unwinding of some of those positions. That will not change the overall trajectory of the euro dollar, but it can definitely give it a short-term bump up. So that's something we'll keep a watch on, and we'll be updating you because that is on Thursday. There are a couple of more days to go, and we'll be discussing it over the coming days. The factor will be risk sentiment is strong. There has been a pullback in the dollar index. There has been a big rally in the US equities. Asian equities are following it up. So this should be positive for the Indian rupee. The question is how far the USDINR is going to pull back. Now, since the beginning of this month, at least since 7th of July, the corrections have been very shallow. मतलब कोई correction हुआ ही नहीं है खास. 79.90 से जब से spot has moved up towards the 80 levels, there has not been much of a correction. तो इसके लिए अगर correction पहले नहीं हुआ है, मतलब एक particular level में buyer and sellers have not spent enough time, तो वो उसका memory market के पास नहीं है. And when those memories form of a price tussle, those become support areas of major support. So that not being the case, we have to look for smaller support levels or tenuous support levels, which are defined primarily mathematically. So as our support levels around 79.75, then 79.50, 60 levels. The question is, if this market is still following the script from 7th of July, then this correction can also just bottom out from any random place, and the market can make a fresh move towards a fresh all-time high. So keep that in mind. Whether we will see a big correction or not depends on the structure of the market. As of now, we have to assume that the structure is intact, which means this market can bottom out from any level and start moving higher. And our bias is still upward and bullish, जिससे कारण we'll be looking for buying opportunities, but we'll be updating you throughout the day about where to enter for fresh longs. In case you are not on our Telegram channel, kindly do subscribe. It's Currency Corner by Kotak Securities. If you just type that name, you should be able to easily find it. And it's a thriving and growing community, and we keep on updating that not just trading levels, trading views, but a lot of important and interesting insights about the market, which is quite helpful for trading futures and options. Now, coming to the crosses, as I said, it's going to be a very important week for the Euro-INR because ECB meets. Apart from that, there is a lot of data which is there over this week from US, UK, and EU. For example, UK has retail sales, inflation, and jobs data, which is going to have a big impact on the GBP-INR. Euro-INR, apart from the ECB, there is also the flash PMI numbers, which will come out from the Eurozone. It will also get impacted by the US data. So it's going to be an eventful week, and the volatility is going to be high on the Euro-INR and GBP-INR, and that will have a spillover impact on the USD-INR as well. So that's it, folks. This is Anindya Bannerjee signing off. Fantastic day.